studio, and we're supposed to be at SSK, just like you guys are supposed to be at SSK, but things are different this year. I'm Jen. I've been there lots of years.
And I'm Beth. I've been there several years myself.
Yeah. We are usually packing at this point and sticking all this stuff in our Wonder Truck. But we're going to miss you this year. I'm sure that you all are going to miss being there this year. So we're going to do things a little differently. So we're going to first focus on the things that we usually bring to SSK and squeeze into our booth. And then we'll move on to the things that they're going to be kind of an extra bonus for you this year, things you don't normally get to see and that we don't normally take to shows. One thing you guys need to remember, that if you guys are watching these videos, this is our special word. Oliver is our special word, and you will need to know that word in order to register for prizes that they are giving away. I know we've donated a gift certificate. So
remember that word. Write it down.
Remember Oliver and remember missbabs.com, because that's where you're going to have to go this year for your SSK goodies. So first we're going to talk about the things that we normally bring to SSK.
Most of you are familiar with our big skeins of Yowza, DK weight, 560 yards. We have it in tons of colors, everything we can get Babs to die for. We have those colors available. Jen's going to speak real quickly about some projects done in Yowza.
The first one we have is we have two samples of Tsukimi. This one is Glowing Lantern. It takes one skein. Tsukimi it's a nice garter stitch with a nice edging on it, and then this sample is Almost Paradise. So you can see the difference. Choosing the color makes. It's the same pattern. It's called Tsukimi. And then we have a couple of sweaters. This one is called the Scotlander. It's a really nice cardigan. It's got some textural details. It's got long sleeves. It does not have buttons. It's a pretty easy knit. It's got a little texture on the back. This one is in Rock Sparrow. And then this one was last year's 4-day sweater knit along. It's called Foxtrot, and the color is Foxy.
Beautiful details on this sweater.
Yeah, and it's a simple knit. It's an easy knit. Veronica finished this in the 4 days that were allotted, which is a little crazy, but some people like a challenge. And then for you weavers out there, you can weave a really nice long scarf on your rigid heddle with one skein of Yowza. You guys are familiar with this yarn, so we can move on.
Next, we're going to talk about our Yummy 2-ply, which is our go-to shawl yarn. It's wonderful for lightweight sweaters. We have full-size 400-yard skeins. Then we have toes, which are 133 yards, which are put into a variety of different sets, gradients, complex gradients.
Yeah, we turn our Yummy 2-ply into just about everything. The toes are 133 yards, and we put them together, like Beth said. Simple gradients go from one color to a lighter shade or a darker shade of that. So gradients are great worked with. They can be worked into lots of patterns, so they go from one color to another. This is Bantam. It's a crochet project. It uses a simple gradient and a full-size skein as the gray color that goes all the way through it. This is the Festival of Stitches by Lisa Hennis. Right. It's got this cute tassel. It is a full-size Yummy trio. The colors in this are super fun. There are 3 full-size skeins. You'll do stripes, and you'll do lace, and you'll do cables, and you'll do lots of different patterns. So the name is really appropriate, Festival of Stitches. The complex gradients move from one color to another color. They share some colors in common. That's why they go together. We then package those up into even larger, for larger shawls. This one is the Perfect Blend set, and it was I believe it was a mystery knit along. So these shawls are great. You don't get bored. They're constantly changing color and texture. They're really wonderful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a really wonderful one. And then we have another set for the Great British Baking Shawl. This was another one that people knit. They had tons of fun. Again, it uses 12 colors that really work well together. Lots of different stitches. These are great. You can plug these colors into other projects. You can combine them. You can take them apart. You can do all kinds of scrappy projects. Right now, we have Berrylicious sets that are 11 toes. There's a shawl called Berrylicious that's available on Ravelry right now that's really popular. If you take a look at our website, we've got tons and tons of beautiful colors in sets that you can use and plug into sweaters and lots and lots of shawls.
So Yummy 2-ply.
Yeah, they're great.
Next up is our Katahdin, which is a huge 1,750 yard skein. It's great for great big shawls, entire sweaters. It's a light fingering. We have it available in tons of colors. We also have partials, different size skeins. We have 600 yard skeins and 437 yard skeins available in our Katahdin base
on the website. So we're usually not able to bring all of those. We usually bring the big ones. The first sweater that we have is called Beach Trip. It's a great duster kind of sweater. It's a cardigan, long sleeve. Yeah, nice, covers up your bum. It's one skein for the first couple sizes, and then you might need a 600 yard one to extend the skein if you wear a larger size. Sempervirens was designed, I think it's been 2 years now. This is a one skein. This one sweater fits so many people. The construction is really unique. There's lace panels, and once you get started, it's actually a very intuitive knit. Fits really wonderful. One skein does the size medium, I believe. Then we have, this is the Intermission wrap. It's a nice, big, very easy. You can change up the size. You can make it wider. You can make it longer. This is kind of TV knitting. Once you get going, it's pretty easy knit. We have it in colorway like this one.
Beautiful.
This one's a little, and that one that one was the solid. So it's one skein. The last one that we have is Tenya. This was a really popular sweater. You can make it longer. It's top down. You get down to the bottom and do some lace and you're done. Really fast knit, wonderful sweater. One skein does you for most of these in most sizes, and it's just a wonderful mile of yarn that you get to play with. Hey y'all, since last year we've had 2 new yarns developed for us and brought into our inventory. The first one is Putnam. We had to replace our Hot Shot, sadly, but Putnam is an incredibly sturdy sock yarn. It was designed specifically for socks. We have we have a free pattern called Pedestrian that is available on our website. And then this one is called the Ribbon Dance. This one is available paid on Ravelry. Putnam is wonderful sock yarn. We developed it specifically for that. The other new yarn that we have is called Moonglow. It is a kid mohair and silk. This is very popular right now to knit by itself for ethereal sweaters, and also to carry with another yarn to kind of give it a halo. Beautiful, soft kid mohair and silk. We have pillowy cowl sets, which uses Moonglow and Yowza Minis Those are available online. And then we have a sweater that is very popular right now called Love Notes, and it is done using Yummy 2-ply and Moon Glow, sugar and aubergine. So you need to try out these 2 new yarns. We're very happy with them, and we think that you'll enjoy them as well. Time for the big reveal. You guys know that every year for SSK, Babs does a special colorway, and this year it's extra special because it's beautiful. We all just went gaga in the drying room yesterday over it, so it's dry and twisted now. It's here behind me. It's called Nashville Lights. It's gorgeous. We did it on Putnam, our new sock yarn, Yummy 2-ply, and on Yowza. And I got some here to show you. I made a cake to see how the colors played. This is Yummy 2-ply. And then we've got Yowza. And we also have Putnam. And this is a really gorgeous colorway. Really pretty colors. And this one is the Yummy 2-ply in the skein. So we did plenty. I hope you all will visit the website, missbabs.com, and get you a skein of Nashville Lights. There are 2 yarns that we just don't travel anywhere, and I wanted to share them with you real quick. Kunlun and Dulcinea are 2 of our luxury bases. They are merino, cashmere, and silk. Kunlun is a DK weight. That's what I'm showing you now. DK is wonderful for lots of projects, and this base is just super soft and buttery to knit with. This is the Every Bit cowl, and you can see the texture that you can get with Kunlun. This is really beautiful. It uses up 1 skein. The Every Bit cowl is a really nice knit, really nice to wear up around your neck. Veronica designed this pair of mitts in a colorway, so you could see how beautiful Kunlun knits up. These are the slackline mitts, and they take 1 skein as well. The other luxury base that we never take to shows is called Dulcinea. This is also merino, cashmere, and silk. It is a lace weight, really refined. The twist is beautiful. The colors render so nicely. Really, really pretty. We want you to check out the Morning Star shawl done by Boo Knits. It was a mystery knit along for 2019. She does her mystery knit alongs right around Halloween. The Morning Star that Veronica knit was done in Frozen. She does a really great mystery knit along every year, and frequently she uses one of our yarns. They're often beaded. They're really, the mystery knit along itself is really well run, and it's worth your time to check it out. Just wanted to show you the colorway one more time, and also remind you that our secret word is Oliver. So when you fill out your form and you've seen our videos, don't forget to put Oliver. And the other thing is we have tons of stuff on our website. If you've only visited with us at SSK, you're really only seeing part of what we have. We look forward to being with you each year. We'll have to look forward to being with you next year, and we hope you'll go to the website missbabs.com and check out the other half of the stuff that we have there for you. Thanks very much. Bye.